Sorry for that. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the channel. Let's see if I'm working here. Sorry for that. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the channel. Let's see if I'm working. Today, I just want to welcome everybody to the channel, and hopefully we're going to have some fun today. Today, I just want to mention a little thing about daylight savings time that's coming here soon. And let's take a look here. You see on the screen there. Daylight Savings Time 2025. These states are trying to clock the clocks. And I'm hoping it's not Delaware. Let's take a look here. Scroll down. It says, this has been a growing interest in ditching the practice. Polls have shown, ladies and gentlemen, Americans prefer permanent daylight savings time, though many health experts disagree on that. Shown, ladies and gentlemen, Americans prefer permanent daylight savings time, though many health experts disagree on that. No, ladies and gentlemen, Americans prefer. So, in December, Trump threw his support behind eliminating the inconvenience and costly practice as the leader of that government mess. Okay, now, for those of you that live in Illinois and Ohio, the inconvenience and costly practice as the leader. Those of you that live in Illinois and Ohio, lawmakers have brought forth resolutions that call on Congress to make daylight savings time permanent, which is already in the works. Several states have already passed such legislation, but more on that in a minute. Okay, now, lawmakers in Connecticut, Illinois, Iowa, Maine, Maryland, North Carolina, and Pennsylvania are hoping to observe daylight savings time year-round. A similar bill, ladies and gentlemen, was introduced in Mississippi, but died in committee. Okay? Daylight savings time starts soon. Could this be the last time the clocks change? I'm reading what it says. The states can only request to observe. Only 2 states have done this. They cannot opt for year-round daylight savings time. In most cases, the aforementioned bills would put the state on daylight savings time permanently only if Congress would allow it. Now, U.S. Representative, apparently only if Congress would, Celeste Malloy, Republican of Utah, recently introduced a bill that would allow states the power to observe daylight saving time year-round. Now, in several states, I'll read the states off to you. Here we go. Arkansas, California, Idaho, Indiana, Kansas, Kentucky, Nevada, New Jersey, North Dakota, Oregon, Pennsylvania, South Dakota, Utah, Washington, and West Virginia. Boom, there you go. I had fun doing that. Now, bills to make standard time permanent or exempt from the state from observing have been introduced. Now, competing legislation supporting year-round daylight savings time and standard time has been introduced in Alaska, Massachusetts, Missouri, Nebraska, New York, South Carolina, Texas, and Virginia. Okay, so now in Oregon, for example, a proposed bill will put the only portion of the state that falls in the Pacific time zone on permanent standard year-round, only if California and Washington make such a change within the next decade. Okay. This is kind of fun, learning about all this stuff, and you can get some fun out of it. Okay, now, the bill proposed in Connecticut would move the state to year-round daylight saving. Only Massachusetts, Rhode Island, and New York did it. Now, a New York bill, if passed, was established a task force to study the effects of all this. Okay, so let's get out for this here. How do you all feel about that? Okay, out there, daylight savings time year-round. I think it's a great idea. Change the clock back and forth and back and forth and back and forth every year, clock change. But, our cell phones do that, so we don't have to touch it. All we have to do is change our ovens, change our microwaves and our Amazon and our tablets, and all that rot, and our Googles and Amazon smart speakers. So, you know, and it's a pain in the butt. But I've been doing it for years and years and years and years and years. Changing the clock. It's like a cuckoo. Cuckoo, 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 cuckoo. Changing the cuckoo clock. So, how are you all doing out there today? Let me all know if whoever's watching can tell me if the sound is good and all that mess. I missed Friday Night SmackDown Friday night, so I don't know exactly what happened. So I may have to watch a replay on WWE.com or Netflix.com or something like that just to see how that show went that Friday night. Well, I fell asleep and was pooped out, tired, and everything else. And the internet that I'm using, is that T-Mobile amplified internet. I will never use their wireless service again, and I hope the executives at T-Mobile can hear me and can listen to this live stream, because their wireless is horrible, in my opinion. The building I work in, T-Mobile does not work in there at all, so on that. But their internet service, which I'm looking at right here in front of me, is working good. It is an amplified internet, whatever that means, and all that. So, if anybody out there can explain what amplified internet means, I'd appreciate that very, very much. And all that rigmarole. So. So, yes. And I'm in a great mood today. And so how do you all feel also, ladies and gentlemen, also I want to ask a question, okay? I wish I could put a poll on here, but I don't know how to do it exactly on here. Let's see how we can do this. Okay. Let's put on some background music so you can just sit back and relax. Okay. Let's take a look here. Let's put in some Lo-fi. Let's play. Nope. Okay, here we go. All right. So, hope you're enjoying the show. And my friend and I'm a Special Olympics Delaware athlete. Plug them on YouTube. We just had our polar bear plunge last month. And I'm not sure how much we raised exactly in that plunge, but it was a fun weekend. It was a fun time to be there. And I do it every year. We plunge into minus 30 degree water. It is freezing effing cold out there, but it helps out our programs. It helps out our stuff. And it helps out also if we're chosen to go to a USA Games or a World Games. All of the transportation is paid for. Well, hopefully nobody from National Olympics Delaware is listening to this. Well, now we have our basketball tournament, which is coming up soon, March 15th, which is a Saturday. And it will be on the University of Delaware campus on Saturday, March 15th. I'm not too sure what time or what and what time, what the competition's going to be. So, wait and see on that. For more information, go to www.sode.org, click on competition, and you can see more of that. So it really is kind of cool to come back on here again and do a live stream, but really didn't have enough, really didn't plan it out very well. I was just sitting watching television and say, I might as well do a live. Might as well do it. Might as well have some fun. Might as well. Hold on 1 second here. Hold on 1 minute here. Okay. Anyway, did you all watch SmackDown on Friday night? Because I missed it apparently, and it is really kind of strange. I missed it. Let me see if I can find the results here. And those of you that didn't get to see it in WWE on SMACKDOWN. Okay, we'll go there on my iPad here, and we'll read the results of what went on that night. Those of you that watched it, didn't see it, and missed it, it says here on the SmackDown website that I'm not allowed to play any of it, any of the audio, but I can just read to you exactly. The Rock is coming to Elimination Chamber, by the way, it says here. And it says Nia Jax annihilates Trish Stratus and Tiffany. They had a lucha completa. Damian Priest and Braun Strowman versus Solo Sikoa and Jacob Fatu. Now, I don't understand this here, guys. It says here, WrestleMania 42 is coming to New Orleans on February 21st. Let me see if I can read this to you. All right, for those of you that are going to Las Vegas for WrestleMania weekend, it's going to be at the T-Mobile Arena. SmackDown is going to be on April 18th, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. out west. Okay, I'm reading from their website. Stand and Deliver for NXT is going to be April 19th, Saturday at 2 p.m. East. And Raw will be April 21st, 8 p.m. East, as always. Okay? It's going to be at the T-Mobile Arena. I think that's where the Las Vegas Knights NHL team plays there. I'm not too sure on that exactly. I'm trying to see here, ladies and gentlemen, if we can see. I don't think I'm allowed to play any of this on here. But anyway, so there you go. Then Kevin Owens visits Sami Zayn's house to issue another threat. Oh ho ho ho! Hoo, hoo, hoo. Ooh, that I would have loved to have seen, but I went. Ugh. And John Cena is going to do his final Elimination Chamber. And a massive tag team brawl breaks out after WWE title match SmackDown. Wish I could show it. I don't know if WWE is going to allow me to. So I don't want my whole live stream tonight going down the kaput. So I can't say anything, and I can't. I can say it, but I can't show it. And Tony Rhodes grants a wish on Valentine's Day. So, all right. Will you have any comments, questions, or questions, comments, and questions about that? But those of you out there that have Peacock, you can go and click on WWE. I've done this before, and you can watch archived shows like WCW matches, ECWs, all that fun stuff. I was watching about a couple months ago in 2024 a WCW Thunder. Those of you that remember WCW Thunder, SmackDown used to be on Thursday nights. So WCW, wanted to compete against WWE, WWF at the time, and they knew SmackDown was on Thursday nights on the UPN network before it became the CWs, and they competed against each other. But in my view, I have everything documented on VHS tape in my bedroom closet, and Thunder was horrible. Excuse me. Thunder was terrible. I mean, it was sort of like a souped-up SmackDown, but it wasn't as good. Everything, they tried to bring a wrestling show to TV on a Thursday night, and it was absolutely horrible. So I don't think it lasted very long. SmackDown is started back then and is still going strong today. Remember when you came out? That big fist coming out of the rocks there. Well, no. SmackDown's still on, still going strong, still on Friday nights as usual. And that's the nice part about it. WWE kept it. But WCW canned Thunder. I don't think it worked out very well. The WCW Monday Nitro stayed on from the beginning to its demise in 2001. Yep. And from what I heard, Tony Schiavone will not work at WWE. Well, McMahon's gone now. So McMahon's not there anymore. So it could be to Tony Schiavone's advantage to move to WWE if AEW goes down the kaput. If another wrestling company that Tony works for goes down the kapui, goes down the kapui. It could go down the kapui anytime, Well, you never know. I don't watch AEW that much, except for when Will Ospreay's on. So, Will, if you're out there, keep up the good work, Will Ospreay. There you go. And there you are, Mr. Ospreay. And I can't wait till next Saturday, when the Elimination Chamber is coming. That was fun last time they had one on. When Solo Sikoa wouldn't let Roman Reigns Roman Reigns wouldn't let Sokola come out of the pod. Roman went out first. And then at the end, Sokola came out at the end. Or I don't know if it was vice versa, but that was fun. That Elimination Chamber was great. 2024. I can't wait to see what 2025 is going to bring. Next Saturday afternoon. So on Peacock, Peacock, NBC, proud as a peacock. Yeah. So can't wait to see that. Hopefully it's in the afternoon. So we can check on. We can check that. Let me see here. Let's see when Elimination Chamber is going to come on. Let's check here. Okay, WWE Elimination. Okay, space CH Chamber. The Elimination Chamber. Okay, let's take a look here. Boom, boom, boom. WWE 2025. Okay, let's take a look here, guys. Here we go. News about Elimination Chamber. This is from, here it is on WWE. Elimination Chamber 2025 WWE. I'm just reading off their website. Okay. The Rock is coming, WWE Elimination Chamber, to see if Cody Rhodes will agree to his championship. Woo-hoo-hoo! How about that? All right, let's see. This is one of my favorite matches, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, I'm trying to see. Match preview. But it's not showing anything. Wait a minute. Not showing the thing here, ladies and gentlemen. Go back. Here we go. Here is the men's Elimination Chamber match. Okay, let's see who's in this. Okay, it's gonna be John Cena. Okay, Damian Priest. Okay, here is the match. Here we go. It's going to be a title match against Cody Rhodes. Okay, John Cena is going to be there. CM Punk is going to be. Sammy is not going to be there. Drew McIntyre is going to be there. Jimmy Uso is going to be in that thing. Logan Paul. Damian Priest is going to be there. My favorite, Seth Rollins, is going to be there. Now, for those of us that don't know how this works, the Elimination Chamber match will begin with 2 superstars in the ring and 4 other competitors enclosed in their little things, little pods. Yeah, this is the fun part. Like I said last year, Roman wouldn't let Soko Fatu come out of his pod. One of the Samoans. So he got to go out first. So, at equally timed intervals, a pod door will open on another competitor and run in. Yep, and they'll start. And the process will continue until all the men are out of their pods and in the ring. Okay? The only way to end the match is to be pinned or submits. And that superstar is eliminated must exit the chamber. Like, for example, if Damian Priest pins Logan Paul is gone, and Damian Priest stays. Okay? So that's how it works, ladies and gentlemen. There are 2 superstars in the ring, and the other ones I just mentioned are in their little pod thingy bobbers. Then, okay, the ring will go bing, bing, bing. Okay, and every I think 2 or 3 minutes, they'll go 3, 2, 1, and the next one will show up, and then a pod door will open. So I'm not sure who's going to be in the pods. Whoever is, going to join the two in the ring, whoever they are. Okay? And then there's going to be 4 pods, 4 superstars in the pods. And then what's going to happen is, okay, the 2 superstars are in the ring beating the crap out of each other. The 4 in the pods, every like 2 minutes, 1 pod is going to open, okay, until all 4 pods are emptied. Okay, so it's going to go 3, 2, 1, and the next one's going to go in. Then until all 6 are in there. Okay, the only way you can lose or win this match is when a superstar is pinned or submits. Okay, like I said before, if Damien pins Logan, Logan's gone. Okay, and that's 5 left in the ring. If Damien pins, let's say, Drew, then there's 4 left. And all the way down the line, if Drew pins them all, he wins the Elimination Chamber. Then, whoever wins the Elimination Chamber will have a chance to go up against Cody Rhodes for the Undisputed Heavyweight Championship against Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania. It's going to be at 7 p.m. Eastern Time at the Rogers Center in Toronto on Peacock. I can't wait for that to happen. I love watching that relationship. They all 6 get in the ring. They eliminate each other. You know, whoever's pinned goes. You know, that's the fun part about it. And I also like the one. Let me see which one that is. Money in the Bank. They have to climb up the ladder to grab that box that's up there. Women and men. There's a men's elimination chamber, and then there's a women's elimination chamber. Well, let's see, according to their website, who is in the women's elimination chamber match. Okay, here we go. There's going to be the same thing as the men. There's going to be ladies in here. It says, now whoever wins the women's will go up against Rhea Ripley for the world title. Okay, so it's going to be Liv Morgan, Alexa Bliss and Bianca, Bayley, and Naomi. Alexa, stop music. It's going to be Liv Morgan, Alexa Bliss, and Bianca, my 2 favorites.
I'm not quite sure how.
My 2 favorites. And then Bayley and Naomi, and then Roxanne Perez. Okay? It's the same thing as the men, except there's going to be women in the pods. And whoever wins the women's elimination chamber will go up against Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania. Okay, so there you go with that. And it's also going to be Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens in an unsanctioned match that Adam Pearce did not really want to give those 2, but they gave it to him last Monday night. So, we'll have to see how that's going to work out. I'm not a wrestling expert. I'm not an expert wrestling on anything I say on here. So if anybody please has anything that I say is wrong, please put it in the comment section on my channel, and we can respond to it later. So that's next Saturday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, 4 p.m. out west. Excuse me. And it's going to be at the Rogers Center. The Rogers Center on next Saturday night. Okay, we're almost to 30. We're at 30 minutes in this show now. So, yeah, we're having so much fun doing this, ladies and gentlemen. And I wanted to tell you, I just activated in the house the T-Mobile Active Internet service. That white box with that display in the middle. Wish I could show it to you, but I have no way of doing it. Anyway, I could show it to you. Let me see if I can turn the camera on the phone. Okay, turn the camera on. No, because I can't do it here. Let's see a minute. No, because the YouTube on the phone is connected to the camera on the computer. So we can't do it. But you all know exactly what it looks like. It's this square thing that looks like a display in the middle and all that jazz. And you can see for yourself that. And I'm connected to it right this minute. Let me see here. Yes, I am. Yes. It's working out pretty good. Can you all hear me okay? You can chat if you'd like to. What's this showing here? Okay, I don't know what that is exactly. There's advertising. For those of you that want to use StreamYard, this is an ad. This is an ad. StreamYard, if anybody out there likes StreamYard better than Restream, but Restream and StreamYard are competing against each other. La 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 la. Okay. So that's the WWE thing that I can't wait till next Saturday comes. And Monday on Netflix, it's coming soon. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Oh, yes, it is. Oh, yes, it is. So watch it on Peacock. Peacock. I'm just in a happy mood today. Everything's working out good. You know, work is going fine. All that jazz. All that mess. And those of you that are WWE fans big time like I am, let's get back to the WCW Thunder and SmackDown. As you all remember, WWE, WWF at the time, had SmackDown on the UPN network. And them and WCW Thunder were competing against each other. Thunder, in my view, was horrible. Blah, blah, blah. Yes, it was. Blah. I mean, it stank. And I don't know who their creative person was, but back then. So WWE really killed WCW. And I think they put them right down the tube. TUBE tube. I have all the Thunders on VHS tape. Monday Nitros, Monday Night Raws, Thursday Night SmackDowns, and whatever else they came up with. You know, and all that stuff. And it was really fun to watch all that. And I was on the computer trying to navigate between two different you know, and all that stuff. So it was kind of interesting to watch. Now, if you want to comment, go ahead. The chat is open, ladies and gentlemen. And AEW is on right now, but the chat is open, ladies and gentlemen. So if you want to comment about anything, the chat is open. X is open. My X page is open. Want to comment there? My Facebook page is open. My Threads. I want to tell you, here is the services that I'm currently using right now. X, Facebook, Threads, those are the things that I'm using right now. X, Facebook, Threads, Blue Sky, and TikTok. So if you want to comment on this live stream, you can on any one of those platforms and say what you want, and here as well. So let me put a link in here too. Okay, hold on a minute here. Let's invite people today. Copy. There you go. Bing. Okay. There you go. Let me go to my X page. X home. Okay, we're going to go to the X page right now. X home. Okay, let's go up here to the X. There we go. There is a link to my page. If you want to join in on X, there it is. And I'm going to share. Okay, so there you go. X is working. So there you go. There, just click on this big blue banner right here, the X, and you can log into the show if you want to come in. Okay. Now once again, I'm on X, Facebook, Threads, Blue Sky, and TikTok. Okay. There's a link on my X page if you want to join in tonight and have a good time. Just talk about anything you want to discuss, man. Doesn't have to be tech. Doesn't have to be the same thing all the darn time. You know, you got two watching. The two should come in and join in. There's a link right there. You just click, boom, and you're in the backstage. You know, something like that. You know, and all that jazz. So, the two that are watching, let me know how it sounds and how it works and everything. You know, and all that stuff. You know, things like that, you know. Yeah, I'm here and come on over and join in. Okay, we've been on here for 40 minutes now, not even an hour yet. We have two watching this thing. So I want to get off here in a few minutes. Almost 10 p.m. Eastern time here. So there you are. And I hope you're enjoying the show. Hope you're enjoying the fun that we're having here tonight. All that stuff. So there you go with that. And you know, I feel like I'm on a radio talk show without the telephone number. You know, that's telephone. I've done a lot of videos on this channel. I mean, I have 233 subscribers now, and it's really fun. You know, running out of game shows to put on. And I've shown most of them already from Bing. So there you go with that. You know, and it is fun. It is fun. All that. So, ladies and gentlemen, please comment on. I have a link on X if you want to come on. My X page is x.com/GENE _ GIULIAN. Yeah, I'll put my X feed on here. It is okay, hold on a minute. Okay, it is x.com/GENE _GIULIANI. Boom. There it is. That's my X page. I want to make sure I give you the right one. Okay. X. Boom. Nope, I gave you the wrong X page, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, hold on a minute. It is. I gave you the wrong X page, guys. It's okay. Is at. Hold on. Messed up here. At. Okay. Giuliani _Junior. Okay. GIULIANI _JR. My X page. There we go. That's it. Okay. So if you want to go there and take a look at it and visit it and comment on it and all that stuff, you can do that too. Okay. All right. That's my X page. Here's a link right here below my name. I'll show that to you. There's the link to join into the page. Okay. Here is my pages that I'm on. Facebook, Threads, Blue Sky, and TikTok. X is what I use a lot of. I don't use the other ones too much, but they're there if you want to follow what kind of page I already have. Okay, then here is the link to join in, right there. Okay, it's also on my X page. Then there is my X page right there. Okay, that's my X page. So you can go there and take a look at it and click on the link in the comment section, and you're here. The big blue banner with a StreamYard ad on it. Okay, so that's my socials and medias and all that good stuff, Yep. I don't do a whole lot of those things, but and for those of you who want to know what I actually look like, let me put on the camera for a few seconds. Boom! Here I am. Hello. Here I am. So that is everything that I'm on social media. X, Facebook, Threads, Blue Sky, and TikTok. And my X page is right down the bottom below the StreamYard link. So here's me. How are you? This, yeah, you see the big balloon you see here. Yeah, I normally don't show myself on these things, but it's 10 p.m. Eastern Time, 7 p.m. out west. So this is me. Me TV. This is me TV Plus, and me TV 2. Yeah. This is me. Little old me. Yeah, little old me go around in weird circles of chairs. Yeah. So anyway, that's me. Those of you that want to know exactly what I look like, that's me. And I'll put the camera back on this for a minute. Over on this side, right here, is where the T-Mobile adaptive internet box is sitting at. Okay, so that's where it's sitting, right here. Okay, on the phone and on YouTube, you'll see it over there. Where I'm sitting, it's over here. Okay, so that's that. So it's very cold here too, by the way. It's freezing cold. Yes. So remember, ladies and gentlemen, when you used to watch SmackDown on Thursday nights, I think it was 8 p.m. that Thunder was on TBS. But I thought the big brass at TBS decided to put wrestling back on ever again. But I guess if they have new brass there, I guess that brought AEW one, and it's on TBS and TNT. So there you go with that. So when it gets to 5000, we're going to end this stream for tonight. And I'm really having so much fun doing this stream. It is unreal. You know, it is unreal. So much fun. Funny. Yep. So come on in, you two people who are watching. The chat is open. Let me get the chat open here. Okay, the chat is open. If you want to stop in, please do so. There is a link on my X page. There's a link here. You know, get on it and let it on. Get down on it. I had enough of that. Yeah, enough of that music. It'll drive me out of my mind. Anyway, so get in there, people. There's the link here. Links on my X page. And the two haven't moved. So I don't know who they are exactly. But let me check here. Let me check the settings here. Okay. Community moderation. Okay. All right, there's that part. Okay. Unity default. Okay, there we go. Go back. All right, we're back. Subscribers only mode is on. So I'm trying to get subscribers only mode going. But we're having people enjoying themselves tonight. We really don't need it. Anyone can send a message tonight, ladies and gentlemen. So you don't have to worry about that. Okay? So get in here, enjoy yourself and all that jazz. You know, no likes so far yet. But we'll get there somewhere down the road here. Okay, so get in here and enjoy yourself tonight. We've got 2 views so far. So there you go with that. And so I also just want to say I've been on this channel now since 2020. This is my second channel. And it's really grown from nothing, zero, zilch, nobody, to 233. Let me check here. Yeah, 233, ladies and gentlemen. 5 years I've been on this channel. January 1st of 2025 was my very first time with my 5-year anniversary. I started this channel during the pandemic because I had nothing to do, So I said, why not bring back my channel and do it all over again and let's see what happens. 5 years later, 400 and some videos, 233 subscribers, which is really, really good. I'm wondering who the 2 viewers are, which I can find out. I can click on the live viewers and tell me who the 2 are. I wish they could tell us who the 2 are. Wish I could see who's watching. Wish I could see who they are. But no, you can't. Oh, well. I would love to see who they are exactly. Yes, I would love to see who the heck they are watching. But it doesn't tell you who the people are. But other people will ignore you. Yes. So, yeah, I have a lot of videos on this channel. Get on here, subscribe, so I can get up to, I want to try to get to at least 1,000. So, I really don't have time in some ways now to put videos on here, but tomorrow I'm home all day tomorrow. So I may be putting some more game shows, some more fun stuff. I'm not going to tell you exactly what it is, but you'll be surprised on what it is. Okay? All my game show fanatics out there. Okay? I was just watching on YouTube a little while ago before I came on called The Name Game. It was a pilot with Bob Eubanks, and it was a Ralph Edwards show. I think from 1982, I think it was. So there you go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to end the live stream right now. I want to thank you all, the 2 people that were here tonight, for watching, having fun, and all that gizmos. Okay? So join me again next time. I don't know when next time, but next time for another edition of this live stream. Have a good evening. Take care and all that jazz. And we'll see you again soon. Okay? Take care. Bye-bye.